Hi guys, I'm here today to film another video that I was talking about with my friend Omar. Like I say, he is like the ideas man sometimes behind this channel. And it's going to be my top 10 best Disney villains. Before I get into the list, I just wanted to let you guys know that I've had a few people asking me about social media recently. So I do have a Goodreads, which I link in a lot of my video related in a lot of my book related videos, which if you want to add me on there you can do that, but I've also got a Snapchat and you can also add me on there. So I am Fangirl Vicky, all one word. The Vicky is obviously spelled V-I-C-K-E-Y, Fangirl is spelled the way you would think it would be. I'll put that in the description as well, just so you can copy and make sure you've spelled it all correctly. That's fine. So yeah, if you want to add me on there, that's lovely. We can, you know, you can see the random crap I get up to in my life. Yeah, so here we go. These are my top 10 favourite Disney villains. This list may be slightly controversial, as there's going to be some people you think should be on this list and I've not put them on there. And well, I'm just going to get talking, and I'm sorry if you don't agree, but this is my personal list. So here we go. Number 10, I have put the Horned King from the Black Cauldron. The reason why I've put him is, over anything else, he is one of the scariest Disney characters ever, and that is something you want in a villain. You want to fear them. The Black Cauldron is a very underrated film, and now I'm talking about it, I want to watch it again actually. Yes, so he's a very scary villain, and like everything to do with him is like fear, and he's a very like mysterious villain. We don't know a lot about him, and you know, the more we get through the film, his enigma kind of fades a little, but he's still quite a mysterious, creepy character, and I've put him on the list purely for the fact that as a child he was quite scary. Yeah, so the Horned King. Next I have put number 9 is the Evil Queen / Queen Grimhild, I want to say that's how you pronounce the name, from Snow White. A woman who hates her own stepchild because she's prettier than her. I mean, if that's not villainry, I don't know what is. And she just is the master of disguise. And I just love the fact that she's just evil. She is evil for being evil. She just wants to be beautiful. She doesn't want any competition in that. She's quite happily to just rule the kingdom forever, forever seen as the most beautiful woman anyone's ever known, and she will do whatever it takes to keep that reputation, and I applaud her for it, and I just think she's a fantastic villain. And the scene where she makes the poison is a quite a scary one, and the fear of Snow White running away from her in that forest, again quite scary, and this adds to her villainry, and it just makes her much more of a pure evil character. So yeah, I like my villains who are just evil. Number 8, quite similar to the last one, Lady Tremaine. Again, she hates her stepdaughter because she's more beautiful than her and her daughters, and she doesn't care that she is basically making this girl a slave in her own home. She wants her where she belongs, and she again will do whatever it takes to keep Cinderella in her place, and I applaud her again. And those green eyes when they glow in the dark, quite a scary thing again. My phone's going off. And yeah, I applaud her again. She's just a bitch because she wants to be, and she wants the world to think she's a very powerful, wealthy woman, when really, you know, things aren't quite as they seem. And she'll do anything to get her daughters marrying that prince. And again, I applaud her for it. Number 8, no, not number 8, number 7, this is a messy video already, is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I have made it quite clear that my thoughts on this film aren't the best. I'm not a fan of Ariel, and it's just not one of my favourite films, but Ursula is one of the best things in this film entirely. And again, for the like creepy factor, her like garden of shriveled up soul mermaids, creatures, whatever they are. That's pretty scary. And her like final battle scene, pretty scary. Again, we're going on the scale of kids films here. But like Ursula, brilliant. That song, Poor Unfortunate Souls, is like one of the best Disney songs. I love that song. I love the fact that she is basically just the drag queen of the sea, and she doesn't care what people think of her. She's just going to keep doing her deals, and she's just going to keep going the way she wants until she gets full power of the kingdom. And she really does give it her best shot. And as much as I kind of feel like I wanted her to win, you know, shame that she doesn't. But yeah, Ursula's just really entertaining. She's a very powerful witch and great singer. Next we have, I can't remember what number we're on. This is a mess. Number 6 is Medusa from The Rescuers. Auntie Medusa, should I say. She is going to kidnap a kid because she wants that diamond, and she don't care what anyone thinks about it, and she loves her crocodiles, and she's going to live on her swamp boat, and she is going to kill some mice. And I love her for it. I love the fact that she like believes she's so glamorous and beautiful, but really she's a hideous mess. And the fact that she has like such power over, like, I was gonna say the people around her, but that's like mostly animals, but of those around her. And then when she brings someone in from the outside, Penny, she's just like disgusted by her, and she just thinks that she loves her. She's like, oh, I've got such a way with children. And the fact that she just steals the teddy, and she's just awful lady, really awful lady, but she doesn't seem to think that she's doing any wrong. She's just doing it because that's what she deserves. She deserves that diamond. And again, highly entertaining lady. She's a bit more of a funny villain than a scary one, but I just really enjoy her. The Rescuers is a really well-rounded film, and it needs more love. I prefer that one to the sequel. Yeah, so number 5 is Cruella de Vil. Here is a woman who is definitely evil for the most materialistic reasons. She is determined to make a coat of Dalmatian fur, and she will do whatever it takes. She will kill those puppies. She will kidnap every puppy in London, and she will have her way. And she just looks so sinister. Like, the fact she's so skeletal, she's basically like a walking skeleton. She could marry the Horned King and he'd be like, yeah, she's one of mine. And there's just the fact that she has this air of superiority, and that she should be like seen above all, and she just is like a witch, but she's not actually got any powers. But because she's such a powerful lady within London, she seems to have them. And I'm talking about the animated Cruella, by the way. I'm not a fan of the remakes, the live action ones. No offence to Glenn Close, but the animated one is just pure evil, and it's just so well done. And the whole aura of her, the huge coat that drowns her, and the cigarette that just like smokes up everyone's faces, and the fact that she just thinks she has power over Roger and Anita. She is just, again, a bitch for the sake of being a bitch, and I like that. Number 4, we have Clayton from Tarzan. What I like about him is he does not care that he is evil. He's just gonna be evil. He'll fool you at first, and then he'll just be like, yeah, I was here to betray you all along. And he has one of the greatest, sorry spoilers, he's one of the greatest death scenes in a Disney film ever. It's just, it's powerfully done, kind of sinister, and I think it's brilliant. I love the fact that he believes he is so superior to the gorillas and Tarzan, and that they've got no chance of defeating him whatsoever. And just the look on his face when he knows he's lost, because there's that like it's so well done, that last scene of him, that look on his face, and then you see the scene. That is one of my favourite Disney moments ever. I love it, and I just love the fact that he is like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's such a hunter at heart that it's kind of consumed him, and he just wants to get all the gorillas, make as much money as possible, and he's willing to kill anything that stands in his way. He thinks that he is the like perfect British man, and that he taught a parrot to sing God Save the Queen. He's just ridiculous. He's a ridiculous character. I mean, he's voiced by Brian Blessed. Of course he's a ridiculous character. And I like him. Number 3. Now these top 3 are villains that instantly I was like, they are on the list 1, 2 and 3. No doubt about it. The rest I kind of have to have a bit of a think about. Number 3 is Dr. Facilier. I think that's how it's pronounced. Let's call him Shadow Man. That's what everyone else does. From Princess and the Frog. This man is apparently so scary that children in the cinema were terrified, and apparently that's part of the reason why it didn't do so well, is because the reviews were saying that it was too scary for kids. And I love him. He is a voodoo master, and all he wants to do is just be rich and powerful and in charge, and he is going to be like the Shadow King of New Orleans, and he is willing to use whatever voodoo techniques he can. He uses his friends from the other side, and he sends like the creepy shadows out to do his bidding, and his song is brilliant. Again, another villain with a fantastic musical number. I've Got Friends on the Other Side. Yes, that song, great. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the songs in Princess and the Frog are brilliant. Princess and the Frog, watch it. Don't listen to people saying it's a bad movie. Watch it. It's amazing. You will love it. He is just sinister, and I really like that. I like sinister people. What's wrong with me? It's just something Disney do so well. And I just love the fact that kids found him so scary. Oh, my phone's definitely off on one. Number 2 is the master of being a sinister man. And that is Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Again, another film that's incredibly underrated, and you should watch it as an adult and love it. He just wants to get rid of gypsy kind and people who are a bit different. He just wants rid because he doesn't like them. He believes that he is so self-righteous and religious that he knows what kind of people deserve to live and which ones deserve to die. And he will do, again, whatever it takes to get rid. He'll burn down Paris. He'll, go on killing sprees. He'll drown people. He doesn't care. He wants rid. He'll chuck a baby down a well. He's up for that. The only problem is his religion consumes him so much, it drives him to insanity. And when he develops feelings for Esmeralda, the song Hellfire, best villain song ever. It's Hunchback of Notre Dame is the best soundtrack ever, and that is just one of the peaks of it. There's only one Disney song that I think I might like more than that, but sadly that's a Good Guys song, so we don't need to mention that here. Yeah, just, Frollo, what a man. And again, his death scene, pretty sinister, but brilliant. And the song where he's singing to Quasimodo about how like you are ugly and no one loves you, that just, it upsets me so much, but it fuels my fire to hate him so much. And he's such a well-developed villain, and he's evil for the sake of it, really. He just enjoys ruining lives, and he takes pleasure in torturing people and killing people, and he's just brilliant. He's just so sinister. Watch Hunchback. And number 1, someone who I have complained about, and I will go into a little bit in a second, but I actually adore, is Maleficent, the mistress of all evil. Her own words. A woman who, again, is a bitch for the sake of being a bitch. She is pure evil. She doesn't care. She's gonna ruin the whole kingdom and have it for herself. She's gonna kill a child, but, obviously that doesn't quite go according to plan, but she doesn't care. She wants rid. She's going to curse that baby from the beginning. She'll give her 16 years. She's allowed that, but we all know that she wants her dead. She's going to ruin the kingdom, and she is going to be fabulous while doing so. I kind of wish she had a song, but at the same time I don't, because the music in Sleeping Beauty is very light and fluffy and girly and sweet, and she would just be like only dark tone. But she's so brilliantly evil, and she's like adored by all her minions, even though they're absolute morons. And the fact that she loves her crow baby, like he's her precious pet. And then Maleficent came out and ruined everything. Do not watch Maleficent, and if you do, please rage it as much as I do. That film makes me so angry that we were talking outside the cinema about Disney remakes, and we got into that, and I was like screaming outside the cinema. And I was in the Disney shop not too long ago with my friend, and there was a Funko of Maleficent, and she was nice and green and not looking like Angelina Jolie, the mess that was. And I was again going like, they fucking ruined it. I apologise for my language, but it makes me angry. And I was just screaming and shouting, and it makes me so angry because I love Maleficent so much. And they just went, you know all that great stuff about her being the mistress of all evil, right? She was actually the good guy. No, her own words are she's evil. She loves being evil. She loves having her little minions. She loves killing Aurora. Things might not quite go according to plan. She's desperate to kill Prince Philip, and she is a dragon. She turns into one of the most powerful, crazy villain fights. Oh, that when she turns that dragon, you're just like, as a kid, that was just like, whoa. And that's a powerful image that stuck with me through my life. Right, yeah, I need to calm down. I'm angry because Maleficent exists. Why did I watch it? I knew I was going to hate it. Why did I watch it? Yeah, so this video has been a bit crazy and all over the place. My phone's been harassing me. I've not known what number I'm on. I think it's because I was knowing that I had to talk about Maleficent. I was already angry from the beginning of this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you're interested, add me on Snapchat, and I'll see you later. Bye!